is 7 minutes after the hour. Gary is out this morning buying new outfits so he can make more videos. He ran out on last week. But there's so much news going on, and we got the Tea Party. All right, Alfreda's, let's get this thing popping. What's going on with Lil Wayne's love life?
Well, Ricky, it looks like Weezy might be getting ready to jump the broom. According to TMZ, he quietly popped the question to a secret girlfriend earlier this year. Now, the mystery fiance is reportedly a woman from Indiana in her 20s. So Lil Wayne is 43, not really a big deal. However, he does have a daughter who is also in her 20s. So what do you think about there, Ricky? Are there rules to this? Would you date somebody younger than your daughter?
When you start getting in them 40s and 30s and all that kind of stuff, and early 40s, early 30s or whatever, and you meet somebody, y'all got good vibe, your daughter just so happened to be that age, but you just can't set the standard if this woman that's good for him and is a soulmate to him just so happened to be the same age as his daughter. Is just something to think about. It's something to talk about and have a conversation about, because a woman his age that's older than his daughter can make him unhappy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's about who bring you happiness and who bring peace to you and peace to your home and peace to your situation.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You just can't measure it with that. That's just my opinion. But because a woman your age or older than you can make you unhappy. I'm not saying that is good, but he found somebody that make him happy that happens to be in their 20s. Now, I don't know what I'm talking about with nobody in their 20s or whatever, because I'm not going to be listening to Sexy Red and the Miami Girls, whatever they call them.
Gosh. Well,
JT
he was previously married to Toya Johnson. He was also engaged twice before, once to Nivea and to model Letitia Thomas. But anyway, congrats to Lil Wayne. A special day. As Gary would say, we're going to keep all parties lifted in prayer.
Yes.
Absolutely. Congratulations. And Brent, what is Gayle King talking about?
Well, child, Gayle King is opening up about those long-time rumors surrounding her friendship with Oprah Winfrey. She says they used to really get under her skin. During a recent interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast, Gayle revealed the speculation about her and Oprah being romantically involved used to bother her for multiple reasons. And here's what she had to say.
It used to really bother me. I was recently divorced, and the National Enquirer did a story about that's the reason for the divorce, because they're secretly gay. Number one, if we were gay, we would tell you, because believe me, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I prefer a man. So we would tell you. And then I would say to her, you've got to say something on your show, because it's hard enough for me to get a date on a Saturday night, and now people think I'm a lesbian. You've got to say something. And she said, no, we should just leave it be. I said, no, you've got to say something. She said, no, just leave it alone. So, well, that's fine for you to say. You have somebody. I don't. So it used to really bother me. And now I don't care. I've now gotten to the point in my life that very few things get to me. As long as I feel good about what I'm doing, the people I respect and trust are okay with it. Otherwise, you'll drive yourself nuts. So now I really don't care.
That's good advice.
She is so right. She is so right. I think we all get to that point where we really don't care. But that's not all, y'all.
But one thing,
go ahead.
No, I was just going to say one thing about black people. When they don't know your status or know who you're dating or in your business, they just automatically assume that you're gay.
That's their go-to.
Absolutely.
It is.
All of them.
Now, Gayle didn't hold back, y'all, when she was asked about her ex-husband cheating, though. She said at first she noticed something was going on about how a friend told her husband, nice shot, while playing tennis. Ooh, and the intimacy in her tone, she said it made the hairs on the back of her neck stand up. Then one day her flight got canceled. And here's what this lady found out.
I was in D.C., so, I said, guys, we got to hurry go. I'd driven myself to the airport, so I didn't even have time to call and say, look, the flight was da-da-da-da-da, I'm coming home. I got to the airport, got in the car, came home. And next thing I know, he comes flying out of the room, and he's got a towel on. He goes, you can't come in. What do you mean I can't come in? Someone's here. I go, someone like who? And so I start searching the house because I didn't believe him. I get down, or there she is, cowering behind the door in my towel. I said, I can't believe that you are here and that you are doing this.
She was your friend.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's cold. In her house?
No, in her towel, in her house. What a
Thought she was on that flight.
Oh,
God,
my.
to that flight, baby.
That's super disrespectful.
Man, you can't get no hotel. You can't get no hotel room.
Exactly.
In her house.
Dirty. Just
and
dirty.
I know she was
desperate.
paying the bills. Ooh.
And you know what? That's why we have to believe our
stand
gut.
on the porch and then you stand in the slide door and hit, but you have to bring her in the house.
That women tuition, baby.
Intuition. When she said nice shot, she should have been like, "What the hell you mean nice shot?" She should have.
Yes.
She should have stopped it right.
She said the hairs on the back of her neck stood up.
Oh,
That's her gut told her.
Yep, that was it right there.
Yeah,
The way she said,
but
"Nice shot."
outside of that man, when the men don't text back, we are reading Ecclesiastes.
Oh, okay.
We are reading John and Luke.
right.
We are reading.
What was that first book again?
Ecclesiastes.
Okay.
Can we have a pastor call up?
Ecclesiastics, I think.
Yeah, that's what we reading. Whenever we ain't texting
And
back,
Deuteronomy.
or we sleep, or we spending time with the Lord.
Yes.
So just know that that's the only
y'all,
man. But
y'all
other
in
than
church,
that,
right?
yes, sir. We
Bible study.
give out like the God. We
Yeah.
follow God, and y'all
Right.
follow us.
Oh,
Talk
okay.
to me, and I'll talk to God.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Appreciate that, Brandon Alfredo, for holding it down the tea party.